Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss evolutionary history of the Australian Constitution. Constitution, which is supreme law and authority of almost every country, basically one who has adopted it. People normally take much time in developing a fully functional constitution for a country. So in this video I will discuss how did the Constitution of Australia evolve over a period of time. Let's start with the first. During the 1890s, the constitutional conventions held to draft a constitution. In fact, during the 1890s, representatives of the colonies called the special meetings known as constitutional conventions to draft a constitution. The purpose was to unite the existing 6 colonies as one nation and arrange for a new level of national government. Next, by 1898, a rough draft of the Constitution was prepared. Every colony of Australia sent their delegates to participate in the conventions. In 1898, they agreed to draft a constitution and then they returned back to their respective colonial parliament to get approved. Next, between June 1899 and July 1900, referendums were held to get approved the final draft by the popular votes of the people. The referendums were held between June 1899 and July 1900 in each colony of Australia. Next, in July 1900, the final bill was passed by the British Parliament. Next, on July 9, 1900, the Queen Victoria approved the bill. As the Queen signed the Royal Commission of Assent, the bill became the Commonwealth of Australia Constitution, Act 1900. Next, the Constitution of Australia came into effect on January 1, 1901. Next, constitutional ties. However, after the enactment of the Constitution, some of the matters such as foreign policy and defense were in Britain's hand. Therefore, over a period of time, some more acts were passed by the Australian and British Parliament, which progressively given greater constitutional independence to Commonwealth of Australia. Some of the significant examples are the Statute of Westminster Adoption Act 1942. As per this act, the British Parliament wouldn't overrule the Australian laws. Next, the Act of 1968 and 1975. These two acts removed the practice of appeals from High Court of Australia to the Privy Council of Britain. Next, the Australia Act 1986. This act almost removed all the remaining legal links between the Australian and the British government. This is how the Australian Constitution evolved over a period of time.